Previously on Saving Throw.
Get down! Was the first thing we heard as a flying little spawn swooped down at our party.
Our heroes get dropped into the town of Holtenbray and right into the action.
And it's going to blunk and lob magic evil over at you, friends.
Wait, did it just fucking Yoshi egg us?
I'm gonna move here. I'm going to imagine that Alistair's calling out for help, and I'm going to ignore him.
You don't have to hate Alistair so much.
Yeah, but it's fun too.
With another wave of spawn down, our heroes licked their wounds and regrouped.
There was this big flying one, and it was like breathing evil down on the village. So Les told Herzog to get her up there, and then they got on top of the spawn, fought it for a while. It was really cool and cinematic. Shame you guys weren't here to see it. And last we saw, they were still on its back, and they went up to, and she points, and Errol finishes, the ruins. Pointing up to the hill that Holtenbray seems to be sort of built around.
Now we resume the chase in Saving Throw, Shattered.
Hi, welcome back from the edit, and almost certainly welcome to the second episode of this half of Saving Throw. Hi, hi, Future Chris. How's Premiere looking? Looks pretty good from here.
Damn.
Anything else before I just say we're moving on?
No.
No, I think we need to head towards some ruins, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys descend outside of the Marr family's potion shop / gun shop. There's a lot going on here. You guys are weird. And
I
you
think
dash.
they're cool as fuck.
They are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You dash through the streets of Holtenbray. It's not a particularly large town, it's just a very old town. And in this moment, you find just about everything fucking abandoned. The spawn presence, I guess, seems to have diminished substantially after you killed a handful of the largest ones. However, you still see them, and I will say in great number. Little ones, as small as bugs to as big as rats. Fuck, they really come in all shapes and sizes.
They come
from
that
the ground
small?
to the air. They come that small.
That's crazy. Okay, but like, what can the bug ones do? Like, give
Well,
you
so-
a rash?
okay. That's an interesting point, Zach. So the thing we
Aren't
know about
bugs like
spawn.
the greatest killers in like recorded history because of like spreading diseases.
Of
and shit? Don't doubt
diseases?
that.
Yes. However, that would also note that requires them to work together. Something that Spawn don't seem to really be able to do outside of like small-ish number. Their main thing is that they feed off of magic. They also are magic, so they're they hunt magic to basically subsist. So ones that are as small as bugs aren't necessarily a big threat. However, if they can find little scraps of things to eat and basically leech off of bigger magical creatures, they will eventually grow. And I'll say, as you're seeing the sheer number of them, yeah, I guess it would be pretty hard to fucking fully exterminate these things, wouldn't it? Considering they rapidly evolve under all circumstances. And you can't kill them in any meaningful way that matters.
Thank you.
I'm not fucking scared of you. You actually can, though. They can die pretty
Tell me
easily.
the name of God. Tell me the name of God. Tell me the Sky Eater's real name.
I will, but you won't be able to hear it.
Damn it! Right, that's right. It's in French. I don't understand that.
Claire Obscure.
Someone Google translate Sky Eater into French for me.
Elise, can you get that?
Ciel à manger.
Ciel à manger. Okay, yeah.
Martial. Martial would probably be what they say.
Mangiaciel, right? Because it has to eat, whatever.
Yeah.
But these little
Big
ones,
digression.
these little ones don't seem to attack you. In fact, they run or skitter away from you. There is some sort of food chain being followed here, even by these unnatural beasts, and they see these big motherfuckers like, I ain't going.
Is there
The path-
a question? Is there some sort of are they going in a specific direction or just running away from us?
So that's a really interesting question. Zach, can I get a investigation check?
I was worried you'd ask that. Oh, that's gonna be probably nothing. 6 plus 5, 11.
Deflating. To that. I'll more remind us of something. As we were sort of like, bless you, as we were sort of like figuring out what the fuck was going on last time, Vessler and Marin sort of came to the conclusion this attack is so weird, and like Spawn don't really behave like this. And Marin said the phrase, it's like something like shook them all up at once, and they all just sort of like attacked the nearest thing to wherever the fuck they were at the time. And on that, there's no sense of organization. I mean, as you mentioned, they're animals. They're beasts, or in this case, even like insect size. So it's like they're just kind of like going in any direction, mostly because they see you. It seems.
All right.
That's all I can give it.
No, listen, I rolled an 11. That's fine.
Yeah. The path leads you up and out of town, past some old houses, and then to a thin bit of forest. You pass a sign. It reads Carverstone Groves, with arrows pointing. One for the old fort, and the other for Carverstone Vineyards, protecting your drinking palates for over 300 years.
Well, we know where we need to go after the town is saved.
Can I get a history check from Jennifer?
That's really funny. Fuck.
22.
You remember
Nice.
from your extended conversation with Les that yes, she runs a vineyard. Her family runs a vineyard. In fact, it was her father that started it, but she took it over, and she's been around for a long time now. You will also note from other conversation with Marin, oh man, Les's vineyard sucks. Les is great. We all love Les. Les cannot make wine to
That's
save
really
her
funny.
fucking life. However, who are you to tell her no?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy,
Yeah, look,
actually.
when you save the world, you are allowed to make as much shitty alcohol as you want.
And you'll note that like
Earned it.
a lot of places stock Carverstone wine, but that's mostly because it's really cheap.
Oh, it's literally
really
the
funny.
bear. It's barefoot, basically.
Basically, yeah.
That would be like.
But if Barefoot was run by a really well-meaning family,
I was gonna say that'd be like if fucking Franzia is the name of like the company that started fucking
penicillin.
yeah.
They invented modern medicine to help people, but not for the monetary reasons, but also they make shitty. They made wine for.
we were the first family at Normandy, Franzia.
Founders of the first orphanage, Franzia. Undistracted by the antics of some sort of cruel narrating god, you continue up the path through a line of old trees, and beneath your feet it shifts from a well-groomed dirt path to a mix of old cobblestones, some covered with slow-grown ivy and moss. Here, it's almost peaceful. A long, empty place, but well-preserved. Stone columns and walls cared for, supported, but left to time. Left for nature to cover in grass and vines and blooming wildflowers. And ahead sits half hill, half fortress, where it seems just as much of the fort was built inside of the mound as was built around the fortification.
Nice.
Around you, you find yourselves both inside and outside. This set of ruins is both castle, fort, long-lost resting place, garden, tunnel. It's weird. You've never been in a place quite like this. Also, I noted it was a fort, long lost to time and half buried in a long ago landslide. That's 3 double words in one sentence. Good writing, Chris. As you sort of enter this area, can I have a perception check from Chiron Hemlock?
Sweet high five
FMD.
from Chris to Chris. Chris, I need you to roll for a high five to yourself.
That was a
Hey,
well,
Chris,
punch
this
to
place is
hand.
covered in plants, right?
Sure is, Elise.
19.
I cast plant growth. No, I don't. I don't.
Just to send a message. Sorry, that was a 19?
Yeah.
Strings of magic flutter in the air here, clinging magical goop. Once again, I keep using that word for the spawn thing, but it's really the best one, honestly. Lingering and sticking around after spawn must have been here and must have recently been slain here. Y'all are in a fortress.
Cool.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Man, the French is strong tonight.
Is there a trail that this goop leaves, or is it kind of just all over the place?
It's kind of just all over the place. I would say with that question follow-up, fighting has happened here pretty recently, but you don't immediately see a direction the fighting took.
All right. I mean, we don't see anything, hear anything specific. Nothing's jumping out to us.
Not without doing more.
Cool.
We heard that Les
And
and
Herzog.
and Herzog climbed out this thing's back, and it went in this direction.
So basically, yeah, they got on top of it, and that was probably a bad idea, as it flew up here, and like they were still fighting it as it like crash landed up here in this fortress.
All right. I cast locate
Okay,
object
yeah,
on
I-
Les Carverstone's shield.
Hey, there we go.
Nice.
That works.
Yes. So you cast object, and I would say like you sort of like your eye like through the whole fortress, and you see basically not in like the dead center of the fortress, where you might think to go naturally, but it's sort of like on an off path that sort of loops around the fortress walls. There's basically like a line of little covered gardens, and on the opposite side of the fortress from where you guys are currently, there is a Les Carverstone. What does locate object let you see besides her shield itself?
I don't think it does. If the object is in, it lets you know where it is within 1,000 feet. If the object is in motion, you know the
It's
direction of its movement.
Okay, that's useful. Les's shield is moving rapidly, and I'll say you can like see like a tiny little fog like, of a foot or two around it, and like it's on
Cool.
Les's arm, and she's like moving around with it.
All right, cool. Well, I'm not cast scrying then, because fuck that. That's a 5th level spell slot. I'm gonna point out where she's going.
Cool.
Say we gotta move.
I'll say with that you're able to like go. Okay, we need to not run through the center of this big ass thing. We need to go around.
Cool.
Which is the key piece of information I wanted you to get. Great. And you guys do that, and as I mentioned, you run through covered gardens and like once again well-kept greens that are now covered in spawn. And ahead of you, a burst of magic lights up in one of the little buried alcoves, a tunnel that leads further up the hill. A spawn skitters across the ground, no bigger than a fox or something of the sort, and with bared teeth, it growls, hisses. With its eye, is it looking at you? Does these things have eyes? Doesn't matter. It's not given the chance to more than spot you before another burst of magic strikes it from around the corner, and the spawn bursts into a puff of magic.
Sick.
You guys round the bend into this covered little tunnel area, and Alistair, you would note that as of this, we're getting quite close to where Les just was, probably 500-ish feet, maybe less. Less.
Hey.
And you round the bend to see Herzog, the wizard,
go.
and the third of the trio of Roa, Errol, and Herzog. But it's not the simplest or best thing to see him here, as the wizard is slumped up against the wall of one of these covered gardens. One glowing hand hovering over a deep, bloody wound on his chest,
Fuck.
the other extant, having just fired whatever that spell was. And the absolute worst thing of all, he seems to have lost his big wizard hat.
No!
I'm so glad. I literally was 50-50 on casting locate object on Les's big
Herzog's hat?
shield or his big hat. Yeah, I'm so glad.
I'll say I'm not going to cause you a spell slot. I'll say you tried that, and it's like in a hill somewhere 20
Fuck.
fucking
I'm
miles out
so
because it
glad.
blew off when they were on the
I'm
monster's back.
so glad.
His eyes widen, seeing you all, and he tries to sit up against the stone wall a bit, and he moves his free hand, the one that just cast that spell, crossing his body and like pointing further into the tunnel. Perception check. Alistair, this is listening for you. And
Oh, sick.
who wants to roll a die? Ash! For seeing.
I get advantage.
What do your owl and eyes see?
Just a flat D20?
Yep. I mean, it's perception,
perception.
so whatever.
Oh, perception.
16?
13.
13, you can't see anything of note with that. Alistair, 16 on listening? You took that with advantage, right?
Yeah.
You hear the distant sound of more fighting and the occasional crash of a weapon and some sort of like horrible like monster shrieking noise.
Sick.
Who took the potion for Herzog?
I
Alistair has
have the
Alistair has
it restores magic slots, not health. So
Yeah, you should still give it to him.
I still have a potion from like that we stole from that one place.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, I got a potion or two. Yeah.
I can mass healing word 6 people. We're 6 people collectively. Just gets rid of my last 3rd level spell slot that I just got back.
Can't Chiron do a healing thing with the mercy?
He has to punch first, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I'm mass healing word all of us and him. Everybody
Okay.
gets 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which my attack modifier is +9, but I assume it's not that.
No, you're including your proficiency with that, so your modifier is probably. Do you have 20 charisma? It's probably +5.
Yeah, okay, it's +5.
Yeah.
1d4 +5.
Roll that d4.
No matter what I roll, I'd be at full health again.
Sick.
Do you roll or do I roll?
I also roll. I like the idea everyone
Alright.
gets the same.
It'd be 7. I got 2 +5.
Everyone heals 7. I'll say on that, you heal and it affects Herzog as well. The heavy sucking chest wound he has is not patched up by 7 HP, but he looks at least somewhat better off of that.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of stabilize him.
So on that.
Can I?
Chiron, you're gonna go investigate to help.
Yeah, I like Herzog.
As you go to help, Herzog raises his hand, trying to wave you off, and he's wincing. He taps his wrist, a gesture that makes no sense in a world that I established does not have wristwatches. But shut up. You write a mute character, asshole. He taps his wrist and points down the tunnel again, and mimes running with one hand before vehemently pointing.
All right, I give him not the health potion that Errol gave us, but one of the ones I stole, and then we should go.
Chugs that shit.
We should give him the magic potion if we haven't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
because it was
say,
for him.
hey, Errol suggested to give you this battle mage potion. Do you want this? Are you good enough to take this?
He'll take that, yeah.
Okay, great.
He's about to be no, god damn it, go. But then, he sees that and he's like, wow.
Yeah.
It'd be rude not to. It'd be rude not to.
Yeah.
I mean, he made it for me. I mean, come on.
Cool. Sick. Okay, then we're
and with
running.
that, I'll say you all.
And now we run. Yes.
And you all rush down the path not far-ish, whatever. You're probably within shouting distance of Herzog still, but you're getting pretty far away. And you all rush into the opening outside of the tunnel.
Chris is letting fucking another.
Can we see what's in there now?
Yes. You all rush to the opening outside the tunnel. As your eyes adjust to the sudden shift in light, you are met with the sight of Les Carverstone, shield and mace aloft, as she swings and clashes with a very large hovering spawn.
Oh.
The creature flutters above the ground by just a few feet. Four hand-like claws reach and swipe, and a long neck leading to a fanged mouth with a similar set of gnashing teeth, I guess. And on the opposite side, with a tail that also has some sort of biting, swooping mouth on the end of it. The spawn swoops its head down, a long snapping motion that resembles a scorpion's tail stabbing more than a bite. And it clashes against Les's old shield, which bursts back with a concussive wave of golden magic. Ha! I've met plants that hit harder, you old bitch!
Let's go.
Don't worry,
yeah,
I saved
shield
all of our
grandma.
initiative rolls.
Oh.
That's the same initiative?
I would like to re-roll mine.
No!
I rolled badly. We all rolled badly, except for...
Les swings her mace up, bang! Nails this thing in the side of its top head. It's got two faces, apparently. And looks over. Oh, Junver! And your pals, too! What are you guys doing here? Ding, ding, ding.
Kicking some ass. Junver, say something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, I was stunned. Yeah, things looked worse here than other places, so we came to help.
Oh, this? I've got this handled. Junver, insight check.
She does not. She does not have it handled.
She decidedly does not have this hand.
What's my insight? Oh, I have insight. Okay, shocking.
Despite your initial impression of, yeah, she's fending this thing off, come on! Upon, taking more than a second to look at Les, no, this fight's been going on for a while now. Probably at least an hour, based on the fact of the fight happened when they got here, which was when you guys started a fight in Rontmar.
No, I understand that, but imagining a fight that takes an hour in D&D...
I know. Well, if you insist, I'll take some help, I guess. Brace yourself, dearies. And with that, We will re-enter combat, and motherfucking Chiron still goes first.
Hey, how's the thing look, by
As
the
is
way?
tradition.
The monster
Yeah.
definitely has taken a very substantial amount of hits. That being said, as a winged creature that seems to, be able to both be on the ground and in the air, it's still flying quite comfortably.
That's not
Is it flying currently right now? You said. Right?
It's like hovering. If you get to like where Les is, for example, she's actually one space boss too far. But if you get anywhere within like touching range of this thing, you can hit it. I will note this is a flooded section in the middle here.
Okay, I was gonna ask that.
Also, feel free to arrange yourselves. You don't need to be where you're standing currently. Anywhere over in this like half, you can put yourself.
Is there any like
Interesting.
heightened? Is any of this like is this area heightened at all? Like there's like.
Not
Like-
more than the fact that like this is sunken in the middle here, and like Les is on a slightly lower platform than like the area right behind her. But that's like a 5-foot difference. It's not like a big.
If I jumped, could I reach the hovering thing?
Yes, it's low to the ground right now. It's in like melee range with Les, so it's it has to be
Okay.
close enough to her for her to hit it to hit her.
I'm gonna go 35 feet here.
You could in fact get up on the Hydra's back if you want.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try climbing
I'm
this thing.
Let me figure out how to turn off that collision shit right now because that's,
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I'm gonna try to get on top of this thing. I'm gonna try to grab it and climb up from the foot.
Forge VTT, turn off collision. Oh, what are you doing once you climb that?
I assume my action took to climb it. I would assume it's pretty hard to climb this thing. But that's what I was intending on doing, was just climbing it. I thought you would try to eat my action for doing
Stun
it,
him.
in all honesty.
Stun him.
I'm gonna try stunning this thing. I'll punch it and start as I'm climbing up it, like inject it with my.
It's got to do a con check to beat that.
Yeah, it's probably got pretty
Probably
good
not
con,
good.
but I'll try.
It's got pretty excellent con. It's like a 28.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, this
why
thing's like
bother.
fucking 40 feet
That
big.
was a waste of a key.
I mean,
point.
I can tell you how big it is.
40.
It's 40 feet. Wow, I nailed that.
Jeez.
That's
at
huge.
least damage wise.
Yeah, yeah. Good note. This is the biggest spawn any of y'all have ever seen. This
Even
is
the frozen
as
one?
as big
like
as
a
the
little-
frozen one, probably.
I got a 22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 will hit this fucking thing.
Okay, and then I got 14 damage.
Chiron,
Magical
like,
bludgeoning.
runs in, vaults over part of the water, grabs this thing by the foot, and like reels himself up by it, and then goes, "Well, here we go." Starts stabbing it with his needle punches, and you're injecting it, and it's not doing anything. Go, well, I'm already here.
I would try to
14
climb up
damage.
as secure as I can get up on it too, by the way, but
14 damage, great.
yeah.
Okay, cool. That's added. Fantastic. I don't know, why don't I do health like this all the time? That's so smart. If I just start at 0 and work up to the number, I guess it's the same thing. Whatever. Anyway, cool. Next up is the spawn.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
figured.
And it is going to shoot.
Oh.
As Chiron is on top of its back, it can't actually get to him. Worth note. And it is going to sort of freak the fuck out and fire.
Fire me or fire at the
No.
crew? Oh.
Fire
Well, that's
less.
actually not going to hit anyone. Okay, can you? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Whatever, that hits both of you. It's not actually 13 feet, it's 10 feet, but who cares?
No, don't hit both of us.
Oh, it doesn't hit Win.
Let's go!
What the fuck? Fuck.
From each of its claws, boom, 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 boom. It jettisons part of itself off.
Yeah.
Some of the spawn being knocked off of its own self.
Cool.
And it shoots these little diameter fireball
Yeah, give
kind
me
of
the
like things
roll.
at you.
Give me the roll.
Yes, that is a DC 15. Not that bad. Dex check to not take damage.
I mean, it's pretty bad for some of us.
Pretty bad for some of us. But in the grand scrum of a
The grand
D20 and a
scrum?
save, not that bad.
That's a sweet 17 for me.
How long did it take to get us up here?
At least 15 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Probably a little more, probably 20.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, I can do.
Sorry, what did you get, Alistair?
17.
I saw a big hot 3 from Junver.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I can re-roll that.
Ash.
Tragically, a 14.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
Do I want to use that on this? I don't know if I want to use my re-roll on this ability.
Wow, that's embarrassing. That's 9 damage.
Roll.
I'm so glad I didn't waste my fucking thing. Holy shit. Okay.
Rolled up for the people who dodged
Rounded down, apparently, according to Win earlier.
Yeah.
Or at least earlier.
down.
Shit, let's go.
So it's a whopping 4 to you, Alistair, and 9.
Sick.
That's fucking horse ass.
Sick.
What did it roll? How bad is that?
Fuck
That's a
you.
3 and a 1. Wow.
Fuck you, you dog
Let's
ass
go.
bitch.
Let's go.
Oh, Les is also gonna. She can roll poorly. She'll also take 9 damage.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to have a lot of decks, to be fair.
Yeah. What? Come on, clerics. Clerics are known for having huge decks.
Well, check out my huge decks.
Okay, yeah, so it boom, boom, boom. Basically knocks part of itself off, it almost uses them like mortars to strike across the thing. I'll delete all those in a second. After it's Les's turn, because Les is gonna go, hey, enough of that! And she raises up her mace, and vroom, it shines with golden light, and she goes, falling star! Bang! And nails this thing
Sick.
with a mace. No one since the Dictamentors announced their attacks. We gotta get more of that going on here.
That's such a sick move.
This thing has to make a saving throw against her attack if she hits, which she does. And if it doesn't, this thing's gonna get fucking mollywopped. Oh, it saves super good. Damn it. Okay, it's still gonna take big damage. Boom. Les knocks this thing for 23 radiant damage, and sort of like ding, a ringing, almost concussive bell sound off of this thing as she hits it with her mace. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it ain't looking that different. Alistair, go ahead.
Uh-oh. I don't really think I should try and cast Fireball when Chiron's on top of it.
I will say, if you hit this thing with a fireball, I don't care that's 40 feet big, it's gonna hit anyone currently on it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I also you also have known me for the entire life that I seem to be very keen at dodging things.
No.
That
listen.
are.
Here's what I'll say. This is because I like this. Chiron has, I forget what it's called, but if he
Evasion.
sees the spell happening, or and I'll extend that to if he is aware of it happening.
Yeah, I mean, I would
and
shout
you
out
go,
to him.
Chiron, I'm throwing a fireball, and he's able to pass the dex check. He won't take any damage.
I mean, the other thing is I could just cast Vicious Mockery, which will do almost no damage, but it will give somebody advantage on their next attack roll, which might also be good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that just so I can keep spell slots open to possibly heal or provide other support in this fight. So yeah, Vicious Mockery.
It gets disadvantage on its next attack, not advantage
Oh,
on the next
well,
attack.
okay, well.
That's probably great too. To be
Yeah,
very
but
frank,
its ability wasn't. We don't know what it does.
it doesn't mean it won't attack at some point. It's a
True.
giant fucking spawn.
Yeah. Wisdom save, bitch.
13, I think.
Yeah, it loses.
It's not. I don't think it's worth me doing the math. So.
Yeah. Wow, a 2d4 gets a 2.
That's the lowest possible roll.
Yeah. But it's psychic damage, which means the spawn will take more damage from that.
Which means the spawn explodes.
Yeah.
Because they don't
Do they
have
take more
brains.
psychics?
Hey,
No.
it's not great, but it does.
As far as
mean-
we know, the only thing they take more damage from is radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just being. I was
Oh
making
no,
a silly
Tiel
joke.
took. Tiel took.
Tiel
damage
took more
from
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The spawn don't.
No, they
They don't
didn't.
take damage from fire either.
I'm gonna be nice because I don't think I've ever explained this enough for you to make sense. Spawn adapt. So different types of spawn have different elemental weaknesses.
Okay.
Oh, this one's flying,
Gotcha.
so it's electric.
And this one's what I would describe as dragon-like.
Oh, so it's weak to fairy. Nice.
And
So it's weak
also
to
dragon.
fairy. Yeah, it's weak to
Yeah.
fairy. If you get Shaji to fucking hit this thing with a fucking dragon tail, it's gonna take big damage.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a pretty lame
You guys got her on
move.
speed dial,
I
right?
did a sweet 2 damage. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Chiron, who is on the dragon's back.
Our best friend
And-
Chacha.
He's got up on the back, if you will.
Yep, and
we all will.
it will have disadvantage on if it ever does an attack roll.
Nice.
That's my turn.
During its next turn, at least.
It's win!
And I guess
It's me!
I'll move.
I'm going to once again go into ship form,
Oops.
ship constellation, and then I'm going to cast a big ol', let's say 4th level, hopefully this is fine, Moonbeam, right on the middle of them.
You cast Moonbeam Ice Cream just like everyone's favorite guy, Benson Boone.
So 4th level Moonbeam will do, he takes a Constitution saving throw, so maybe not the best.
Not your best idea ever.
Not my best idea ever, I didn't think of that.
That's... Even with a... Okay, he rolled terribly, but does a 16
Nope.
win?
Let's go.
Nice.
So he will take 40-10 radiant.
Whoa.
Whoa. We love to see it.
22 damage.
All right,
You
we'll
suspect
take
it
it.
did more
22
than that.
So
Uh,
44. Probably. Who's
Did
to
they
say?
take more? Does it seem to take more?
Yes.
Nice.
Like that's a piece of universal knowledge is that Spawn don't like what you would describe as light or holy magic, whatever you want to call
Okay,
radiant.
but you also
Radiant.
just said that some of them have different
Yes, so
resistances.
that's a thing I would say, and once again I probably haven't explained this well enough because I don't like to get too bogged down in like here's how the fucking technology works and shit like that in D&D.
Yeah.
Even though I do it all the time, which is that like the individual elemental weaknesses are more of a thing you notice by like fighting Spawn repeatedly, whereas they don't like to when you hit them with the holy power of the Lord Jesus is like in history books type shit.
So yeah,
Yes.
so Moonbeam, just I guess just the entire like top to bottom of this ruin fills with a, about 10-foot diameter, 5-foot radius beam of light
Holy
shooting straight through this guy.
sick.
I'm pretty sure this is the exact thing Darmay cast in
Oh.
Straymar.
Oh,
Sick.
nice.
I'm pretty sure that was reskin Moonbeam.
Yes,
Yes,
a good spell. I don't cast it enough.
this thing's flying and like wrestling with Les and her shield, and you just go, "Oh yeah, motherfucker! How do you like the moon?"
And
then
then
you hit
I'm
it with
also
the
probably
fucking
gonna
moon.
move myself a little bit just to be safe.
Sorry, how much damage was that again? You just told me it was
22.
which becomes this number. Great, Junver.
I'll go like here.
Let's
He's gonna get to do stuff in combat, folks.
And Chris, I sent you if you didn't see the full rules if you wanna.
Is that close enough? It's.
Thank you.
Does that?
I'll give
can I
it to
hit
you.
him from there, Chris?
Yeah. It's touching the box, which the folks at home can't really see. But are you double big or are you single big?
Single big. I have to take a full action
Yeah, you're
to
good.
make myself double big.
That's single big. Place.
Yeah. All right. So got big. Gonna probably just try to hit this dude.
I hit this
I'm
bitch.
just gonna try to hit this guy. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Why'd you say it like that?
I had to check.
Hit him twice. First hit's gonna do 17 damage. Second hit's gonna do 22 damage.
Yes. So you, like, you're trying to, you run up to this thing and you're like, okay, flying, great. Junver's specialty: get big to get in closer range, and then swing shield. You cleave this thing twice. Junver, strength saving throw. DC 18. 18.
Okay. 29. I got a
fine.
net 20.
Nice. So as you swing your shield into this thing twice, you notice that on the second pass, as you're trying to pull your shield free, the Spawn's body seems to latch on to your shield, and you go, uh-oh, and yank it free.
Okay.
Okay.
Elise, what are you doing?
I'm setting up my Moonbeam.
Oh.
Smoking,
The
smoking is if
moonbeam-
it's persists.
The moonbeam stays.
It does persist.
It does persist. Yes.
No, that was not a question. That was a statement. Sorry. That's convenient because it's the spawn's turn, and it's going to move.
Nice.
It can't move that far. It can move this far. Chiron, you're still on top of him. Jumper, you're still in melee
Correct.
range of him. He is going to go to here, and then he's going to slam, which is going to attempt to knock Chiron off his back and deal damage to Ashbaw and Junver, assuming they all don't pass a DC 16 Dex check.
Remember, you have the Bardic Inspiration, Chiron.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not.
16. Don't need it.
Nice.
That's
Save
a
it.
big 12 for me.
As it lands with a boom, Chiron, you're going to take not much force damage here
Is-
for being on top of it.
Is it Dex saving throw or is it Dex check?
Saving throw.
I did not
Anytime.
I
Oh,
don't take any.
you're right. You don't. That's how your thing works. You can see it because you're on top of it.
Yes! Yes!
Junver, you're shoved back into this wall. I mean, it doesn't really do much. Ash, same for you. Both of you are knocked prone and will take 7 damage. This thing rolls like ass. 7 damage.
Prone sucks, but that's fine.
And after that, it's Ashbaw.
This son of a
All
bitch
right.
ever makes an attack roll, it's gonna roll real bad. I'm just saying that now.
Does anyone remember what it is to get unprone?
Half
It's
your
half your
movement.
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 Sorry,
Half
your
movement, yeah.
your microphone pooped for a second, but it's back now.
Okay. Yeah, so I use 15 of my movement to stand up. Mostly irrelevant. What I am going to do, I think this might be the first time I'm using this spell, is I am going to cast Rolithim's Psychic Lance.
Whoa!
I remember you reading it to us, but I don't think you've ever used it before.
This
Go
is
ahead.
a cool
And
one.
I haven't used it yet. You unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power at a creature that you can see within range. Unimportant stuff. The target must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, it's not gonna do that. That is a 4.
Oh my gosh! It beat my spell save DC.
Damn it, this thing's so fucking smart.
I actually have a 1 in spell save DC. It's impossible for it to. Okay, so it's going to take 7d6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
That would be 25 psychic damage.
Pretty fucking good. A quarter of 100's pretty good in general in D&D numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Also, I don't know if this thing has special saves, but on a failed save, it's also incapacitated until the start of my next turn. I'm assuming this thing has some sort of immunity to that, but
Checking.
technically supposed to be incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
That would be
this
super
one,
sweet if it wasn't immune to that. That'd be great.
When incapacitated, loses its reactions but not its actions. This guy.
Ah, okay.
I'll take that. So I can't react until my next turn.
Correct. Yes, you. I'm gonna say, you raise your hands up and eyes flood with magic and just summon big psychic. Boom! Fuck off, arrow. It'll because it's a lance. I'm gonna say it looks like another one of those clock hands because that's the magic.
Yeah, it looks like a big hour hand.
But yeah,
That's
unlike the meteors which are smaller, this is a big fuck you sized lance. And with that, back to Chiron.
Yeah. I'm incapacitated, so we can't take action.
It can't take a reaction. This one has special rules. It's a monster. It's a boss. Come on. Yeah.
You got that sick Bardic Inspiration though.
I will note when Chiron tried to stun it, it rolled.
Yeah, but it's also a con save, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take 2 punches at it. So
I
I'll have
forget.
any key
I
points.
forget what I was looking at. It was some stat block. It might have been like a Terra or something like that, and it was like plus 15 to con. I'm like, well, why does it roll? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
They can still lose that. It just has to roll like dog
it can
shit.
nat 1. Like fuck you.
I mean, at that point, your DC is
give them
supposed
a
to like.
tiny
God,
chance instead of an immunity.
That's what it is exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a +8.
No, I'm good for now. I hit both. can't add on damage, unfortunately. So, but my damage was very low. It was 12 for 2 attacks.
Oof, not
Two.
those hit. Oh, that was sorry. Those are the hits. Or those were the.
I got like over 20s to hit on.
Oh
both.
yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So 2 12s or 1 12?
Just 12.
Ooh, okay. Now, you're hitting this thing, and very similar to
I
Jumper,
got
although
2
I'm not gonna
ones
be able-
on d6s, so.
Yeah. Unlike Jumper's, which is a melee weapon, I'm gonna say you're able to get your fists off this thing without, it getting stuck in the goop. And you're punching this thing, and you're like, yanking your fist back, like, okay, this thing's fucking tough, huh? As you're tenderizing the meat of this bad boy. And it's going to go next. And it's going to come over here.
No, it's not good.
I'm gonna keep Chiron on top of it. Oh wait, I can. Damn it! It would let me do it. I don't fucking know, man. And it's going to attack Win with a claw.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait.
30.
Is this an attack?
Oh, fuck you.
This is an attack. This is an attack.
It has disadvantage.
That's gonna help because it rolled a 30.
What?
It rolled a 28. Just fucking kidding.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Chris, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my reaction to cast Runic Shield.
Nice.
Reroll that.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna help.
Do I reroll with both the disadvantage then? Do I reroll both?
Yeah, you just redo the roll.
Okay. 17. That won't hit you.
That won't hit me.
Nice.
Hey!
Let's go.
It doesn't hit you, so instead it sweeps with its tail.
Oh no.
That's a 3! Which,
That doesn't
even
hurt
with,
me.
Go.
even with its insane plus, isn't going to hurt you because it's lower than the previous roll. That's crazy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe this thing didn't hit you. Incredible. Next up is Les. Les is going to move to the edge of
I
this thing.
appreciate y'all.
Les moves
We
to the edge and
got
goes,
you.
"Hey, you big bitch!" Ding, 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 and nails her mace on the shield. And this thing immediately turns around and like faces Les now. And she'll go, "Oh, I also have this," and raises up her mace and swings it like a wand. And everyone is going to gain a bloom of golden magic that sweeps across the field, and everyone gains
50.
11 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Nice.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
After that is Alistair.
Alright, well... Technically it did just do the attack, so I could just re-up the thing. Chiron, you ready for a fireball?
More than you'll ever be.
Okay, I cast fireball on the big dragon motherfucker.
Alistair's like, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, here I go blasting.
Yeah, give me a fucking dex save.
It's not great at though. I mean, it's got a plus to it, but it's not a big plus. What's your save?
17.
Yeah, not even fucking close.
Okay, that's a sweet.
You
I'm
hit-
casting
I mean,
that.
it's right in front of you, and it's huge. You hit this bitch.
I'm casting that as 4th level, so that's a 70.
Did Chiron, did you make the save?
I got 26.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna illustrate this in a second. Go ahead.
30. That's a good.
Okay, so
fucking
this
damage.
thing's dead to your sights because it just turned around to face Les. So you basically have like its flank you're looking at, and I'm gonna say you aim the guitar and then strum.
That's
and
cool.
it shoots out the fucking neck of the guitar of this thing. And in this moment, Chiron, who's on top, does a sweet jump and a backflip, and boom, the fireball lands. And then as that smolders away, Chiron lands back on the Hydra's back. And all is well. You fucking clocked this thing.
Sick. Yeah, 30 I think is the most damage I've
nice.
ever done with a fireball, so.
I think he did 36 once. Win!
Wow. Fuck
Hi.
me.
I find that
Not
highly
too much of a
unlikely.
turn. I think I'm just going to magic action to move this thing like onto its wing or something, so that it's like
The moon
I want
yeah,
it to still
that's
be
fine.
there when he goes to kill Les again.
Les, I'll give it. Where you have it, I'll give it to you.
Nice.
When he goes to
Uh,
kill Les, you have so little faith in her.
I'm sorry. Go to try to attempt to kill Les.
Yeah.
And that'll be another con save.
Oh right.
DC 17.
25.
What's that?
A 25.
Okay, so that will be halved, but it's still 7 or
12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. Yeah.
You once again suspect that it's more than that.
Great.
But not 24. Interesting.
And then if I move away, will it opportunity attack me?
It doesn't have a reaction.
Doesn't have reaction.
Oh nope, it's
Yeah.
had a turn.
yeah.
It's had a Chiron, is that till
No,
your-
no, it's Ash's turn.
My next turn.
Ash's turn. It does
So
not
then
have it don't have a reaction.
Great. So I can move 45 feet. Can't really get too far away from this thing.
Yeah, it's almost like it's
I'm
huge.
assuming
it's
it's
small.
under it. Is that true?
You can. Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
I mean,
It's
the
fly-
forge,
it's
you might
flyable.
have to go diagonally and then move yourself back in, but
Yeah.
because the
Well, there's not really much place I can go.
I think I have a solve for that in like the next round of combat.
I'll just run right to the corner.
I don't know why I pinged there. That's out of bounds.
Oh, that's out of bounds. Okay,
Yeah.
that good?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Great. After that is Junver.
let's go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna run up and punch it more, or I guess shield it more.
I love this idea. Love that for you.
26 to hit. Cool. Actually, after the first hit, before I do my second one. Okay. So I hit it once. It deals
Nice.
20 damage.
Not bad.
After that first hit, I remembered this is a spawn, not TL and her bullshit, so I am going to activate the old fire rune for the first time in a long time.
Reminder that the old fire rune did work on TL. It was other runes that didn't work on TL.
Relatively sure they all blew up in my face in one way or another.
No, old fire rune. She was like, "That will work on me." What the fuck? Boom!
That's fair. Reminder what this does, because it's been fucking eternity since I used it. Consumes regular rune of fire rune. The target after I hit it takes an extra 2d10 fire damage, which I will. So 7. That was terrible. 7 fire damage, and we are bound to each other. So while we're bound, I have advantage on all attacks and strength checks against the creature and deal extra damage to it. However, if I miss, I take damage. So let's hopefully not do that. And then if they break melee, they take fire damage essentially, because it's like chains that
Yes.
ripple out and go around the thing.
It's like almost a taunt.
Yeah, kind
So
of.
I'm
Well, it
pretty
doesn't
sure-
like force it to attack me. It can still make decisions.
Unfortunately,
and use
it can still attack you. It can be in range of you while fighting less, but we'll get back to that in a
That's
second.
I mean,
crazy.
it's gonna move all over the fucking place.
I mean, it's
so
fucking
might,
huge.
Might change, and
Yes.
that's fine if it doesn't break it. I get advantage on attacks for longer.
Yes. Are you doing anything else? Oh, there you go.
I'm attacking again. 19 hits, so I don't even need to
It
roll
does?
the second one. 17 plus
38.
2
Okay, what's up
fire
below?
damage. Plus another 14 fire damage. So 30.
Okay, you just did what, 50 something damage this turn?
Yeah, 51.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Actually,
lugging through this thing's health bar.
action surge. I'm gonna attack 2 more times.
Whoa!
Go!
This is definitely the biggest hit of this show. So
I
far.
am gonna stop you. I'm gonna let you finish. Because you definitely triggered a legendary action in doing that much fucking
Okay.
damage. So hold on.
Is it a reaction? Because if it is, fuck off.
It's a raid action, which is a legendary
Oh, okay.
action. Once again, I
Raid
use
Shadow
I
Legends?
use yeah, it's Raid Shadow Legends. Hold on, everybody, calm down.
Sorry, you use what?
It's a legendary action that he's gonna tell us what it does in a second.
No, Chris was gonna say once again I use something.
Oh, sorry. I use I'll go on like Unearthed Arcana and see people's like homebrewed monsters and shit like that, and then I'll cobble stuff together. D&D is a free
Nice.
resource and should be free.
Sure.
Yes.
Nice.
On that, as you, Junver, are you fucking wallop this thing. You're like, I'll show you, and you bring out the big guns, and your blasts of magic strike the spawn, and you get you ready to attack it again, and it wing beats back. I was like, oh god, that was a lot of hit. But but it's still within your swinging range. You're a big boy. But as you ready to attack it yet again, a blast of magic strikes the Spawn. A heavy, bright bolt of magic crashing into the chest of Spawn and sending it sort of like crashing into the pool-ish of water beneath it.
Okay. Oh no.
The positions are slightly wrong, but look how cool this visual is.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's almost like that's why I chose this battle map. But no, not a bolt of magic. An arrow.
Oh no.
The Spawn lands hard
Oh, no.
and landing almost at the same time, one on their feet and the other rolling to a stop. Is TL of Kinmar
No.
and Selvaria.
And Selvaria.
No. But I
I'm
just used the fire.
Go away!
I'm gonna have to adjust people's positions. If I don't get you right to where you were, please correct me on that.
Alistair goes,
on that.
This is why Chris refused to let me cast Scryings. That's fucking bullshit. I would have known you were coming.
I gave you a scry today!
No, I'm being an asshole.
On that, as the Spawn is boom hit with magic, Les goes, I gotcha, and casts something, and Kyron, you are basically pulled to safety alongside Les.
Hey.
Um,
Can I cast Scrying, actually?
Fuck.
I would like to cast Scrying.
I've got
And-
a D8. I got a bardic inspiration. I can cast Scrying with it, right?
and everything stops for a moment. The Spawn slowly breaks apart there in the space between you all, flits and crackles of magic wafting through the air, and into a little crystal amulet hanging from the arm of Selvaria, the broken arm, I should note. Yes, and the Spawn slowly breaks apart there between you two. Oh, hello, dear. Les speaks, standing back up into her usual fighting stance, and I'll note, Kyron, as you're standing next to her, she's trying to, look tough here. Hello, Les. TL speaks, her magical bow fully formed in her hand, as the two heroes, former hero and current hero, stare across the small chasm at each other, looking at one another. I'll note for the rest of you, TL is not looking at any of you motherfuckers. Selvaria is, but TL's eyes are, her mask is locked on Les.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyone gonna try to move or do anything in this moment? I'll also note, as the arrow has struck, the water has drained out of this basin in the middle of the arena that we're fighting in now, and it now leaves to, as Karen mentioned earlier, is there elevation? Yes! There it is, that part's lower.
Can I try to I just moved out of the way for stream's sake, but try to I can move this up to 120 feet with a magic action. Can I just try to slowly move it over so that they don't really notice?
I love this idea. Let's say that that's happening slowly. And for the purposes of cool thematics, Les and TL are looking through the moonbeam at each other as it I'm gonna say it's not a constant stream. It's almost like a pillar of light kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Like light that hurts.
No, that sounds exactly right.
If there's anything Alistair can do to possibly distract them from realizing that the moonbeam is moving towards them, I'm happy to fucking throw in,
Can I get a investigation check on that?
Can you get a?
You want to give me a performance check?
No. Well, I'm gonna give you the investigation to see what you need to do.
To see if
help
I. Oh, okay. That's a 17?
As you... Wynn, are you communicating in any way to your friends that what you're doing?
I think if I try to communicate with them, it would also communicate with the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remind you that you guys have the
I
loud
was say,
thinkers.
what's our cool loud thinkers?
True.
Yeah.
I thought
Up
we
to
still
three
needed to
wor-
speak
up-
for those. I didn't.
No, it's brain. It's brain, and it's
But
three.
it's
up to
only
three.
three.
words.
Loud thinkers.
Three
Sure.
words.
Beam creeping forward.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. On that, what was the investigation roll?
17.
You notice that the beam starts to move because Wynn just told you it.
Yeah.
But TL seems to have no reaction to it moving.
Cool.
So Faria is like constantly. I dropped all my dice.
Oh no!
Damn it!
The
Oh
sound
no!
combined with you
Oh, I
instantly
know.
looking up and being pissed was really good.
Oh, I biffed it.
man.
Oh, I buffed it.
I beat
Oh,
it so
shit.
bad, didn't I?
Spend the
Oh,
OTNBS. Would
Oh,
you
I
roll?
should've.
good.
Probably like a 700. Not really. At least 100 though. Odds. So Faria is also not looking at the beam. So Faria is on like head on a swivel mode, looking at each one of you, trying to basically see if anyone's doing anything. To give everyone a shot because Wynn just did something and Alistair just did something. Alistair, more on you in a second.
Cool.
Junver and Ash, are you guys moving at all?
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I am gonna probably try and drift a little more this turn. I'm gonna try and like. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and drift like over here if I can.
Yeah. So to that, when you do that, Safari doesn't seem to like jump at you or anything like that. If anything, she also moves, sort of stepping closer to TL.
Interesting.
And she's got her sword, her rapier in her only hand, and her other hand, as mentioned, is a shattered bit of steel and crystal from last time we saw her ass. Jumper, you're the closest to them now. I mean, Wynn's pretty close too.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna try and put myself, like sort of, if I need to jump in between TL and Les, I can type of range.
Jesus, this rotating artwork thing is gonna be the death of me.
Tails now on her head. Tails doing a handstand.
I mean, she can do that. She does a lot of flipping. Why won't this lock?
I just like the idea she's trying to have an epic stare down with Les and she's just doing a handstand like, hello, lads.
She's just handstanding there.
Menacingly.
Les speaks. Well, thank you for the help there, dear. I'm glad you finally come to your senses and cut it all out with the shattering business. TL laughs at that, and it actually doesn't seem forced. A slight moment of levity between these two, who seem to be quite plainly sizing one another up. TL speaks. I'll give you one last chance, Les. Please, pick the winning side. Winning side? You think you can thump old Les Carverstone, bulwark of the Empire? She thumps her shield with her mace. A god couldn't break this shield. You think you can, some washed-up old divorcee?
Damn.
Besides, didn't you get your ass handed to you by these five here before?
Alistair's going like,
Don't hype us up that much.
She's like, come on, man, where's that performance roll? No. Imagine the thrashing you're gonna get now that I'm here.
Alistair goes, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my
Rags.
godsling gal. TL, like, cracks her neck. Oh, gods above. You just never know when to give up, do you, old woman? Part of being a hero, TL. Something you forgot, it seems.
Sick.
That agitates TL. And I'll say at this point, she's not noticing that fucking light beam move at all, Wynn. Forgot? I'm the one still pushing forward. I'm the only one who will protect the world for another millennia. You, Marin, Emil, Kassira, you've all settled to die and become stars, but ha! You think there'll be a star in the sky for you, you crazy bitch, after everything you've done?
Whoa.
I fucking love Les. Holy shit.
Wow.
No, Les. TL pauses. You will die a star, but I will be a fucking constellation.
Whoa. Okay, that was actually a pretty metal response. I'm not gonna
Thanks,
lie.
like a year and a half ago.
Oh, she fucking cut a fucking promo on her with that one.
Les laughs again, shaking her head, but then the arena goes quiet. The dwarf woman's mouth opens and she tightens her hand on her mace and looks up at her old friend. TL, don't do this. TL's hand tightens on a bow that isn't even really there. And then TL does it. Chiron, in the back of your mind, a voice calls, just like the one you heard tell you turn around in Adelmar. And I'm going to send you a DM, and you can do what you want with this information. I'll let you decide if you want to voice it aloud to the party or not.
Fuck.
While you're deciding, TL knocks an arrow, the magic ammunition forming at her fingers. Salfaria, insight check from, let's go with Win.
Yep. Probably not great, because that's a 3.
Oh.
3 plus 5 is 8.
Salfaria stances up as well. There's something off about it, but you can't tell what.
Fuck.
Chiron, did you want to communicate that message? Or you want to keep it to yourself?
I want to put on the Oni mask that's melted a little bit.
Let's go.
Sleight of hand Oni mask. Real quick. And then I'm going to shout to TL. Hey, TL, finish what you started. You already seem to have missed and couldn't finish me off. Fire that arrow right here at me instead of Les, if you dare. So,
Fascinating.
let's see what she does.
Okay. TL knocks an arrow, the magic ammunition forming at her fingers. But before she fires, Junver, can I have a perception check?
Yeah. Okay. I am going to use Tactical Mind. When I fail an ability check, I can expend a use of Second Wind to push myself towards success, and I can use a D10 and add it to my roll to see if it is more successful.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
And if it is not successful, and you can tell me what success is for this,
Like a
it doesn't
15.
get used up, so I get to keep my charge.
Wow, that's pretty sick.
I'm going to call it
it's
a
a
15.
great ability.
I'm going to call
total
it
of
13,
12.
actually, but you still failed.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
You
keep
see
my
a-
charge then.
You see a figure coming out from the same tunnel entrance you all came from. And I'll say there's something probably that you missed there because you're old like dog shit.
Yeah.
It's Herzog,
I was
Gross.
wondering where this motherfucker was.
who stops in the frame of the entrance, like walks in and goes, "What?"
Like fucking Kramer.
Pausing as his eyes widen, and he looks at, let me run this down. You 5. Les, the big monster we were here for, which is now dead, a pillar from the moon, oh yeah, and the god killer and her robot bestie, who presently have their backs to the wizard. He blinks a few times and like looks left to right like the Travolta meme, sees Win, sees Ash, sees Junver, and then he just goes, shrugs, and he raises a hand to cast.
I'm so glad we gave him that spell.
And Chris,
and then,
whatever you feel is right for the moonbeam to hit them.
yes, give me a second. And then he does cast. Magic bursts from his hands and flies forward, and none of you hear a sound as it silently sails through the air. None of you, except for Win.
Oh.
Velt. You hear it like a whisper in the back of your mind, but to
Oh,
everyone
no.
else, a spell is just cast. Subtly.
No, bro. I was so I
brother.
literally was about to say, is this Mr. Subtle? No fucking way.
From Herzog's hands, 3 arcs of greenest magic bolt out and strike at Junver,
No.
Win, and Ashbaugh.
No.
As you 3 have all been Eldritch blasted, motherfucker.
Oh no! Oh,
And
you
that's
bitch.
gonna do it for this episode of Saving
Oh,
Throw,
you
a podcast with
Fuck,
my friends.
we shouldn't have healed him.
Oh, I hate you, Chris.
No.
Folks, that's gonna do it for this episode of Saving Throw. That's right, you fools. You thought I didn't build an entire character when we named something Mr. Subtle? I had to figure something out.
So, just to be clear, oh man, fuck you.
Just to be clear, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, fuck you.
I have nothing else to say on that. That's a good twist. But just to be clear, instead of not 1, not 2, not 3 fights in a row, we're now doing 4 fights in a row.
In everyone's defense, yes.
Okay. Cool. Sick.
Folks, that's gonna do it for Saving Throw. If you liked this, good. We'll be back soon in I don't know, a month-ish. It's the holiday season, so that might be a little rough, but we'll figure something out. Thank you all so much for watching. Before we get to the art section, thank you everyone that participated in Saving Throwtober or Save
Thrower.
Save Thrower, thank you. The art thing that Thanatos put forward, which was super cool. Everyone's the best. Thank you all for watching, as always. Thank you for 3 years of Saving Throw. Sorry I made a NPC that people at the beginning of the stream said they liked a lot into a bad guy.
Yeah,
Oopsie!
You're a bitch.
You're the
Stick
worst.
around for art!
Fucking
How does it
bad.
explain Roa and his connection then?
They're on teams,
fun.
but clearly.
So the what they explain it to you as before is that Herzog can communicate telepathically with anyone that he has formed a strong bond with. I bet you that's important for later.
Oh, so Roa might be bad then too.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Other
that.
people in the guild have been known to be able to communicate with Herzog. It's not just those two. Not just none of you can currently. Although Wind just heard him speak, so.
Oh,
Sure did.
that is interesting. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. What is that?
I hung out with this bitch outside of work. What the fuck?
Oh,
This
whoa.
hatless son of a bitch.
Whoa. Well, shit. Starting off art this week, Will Ben with What's Up, new Saving Throw Magic the Gathering. Firstly, I'd like to shout out the new artist You Will Be Found for their contribution to the Arc 1 card Song of Rest. Thank you so much. It rocks.
Hey, Song of Rest came up on this stream.
Hey.
Nice.
Honestly, I kind of fuck with these pink heart socks on.
Oh, the pink heart sock, that's such
That's
a good
really
detail.
good. That's really good.
It's very similar to, and the Dictamancer is this. Anytime a character shows underwear in media, they should be the
It's true.
white boxers with the red hearts.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. And yeah,
Alistair happily sung his song. Wynn piloted the ship. Junver cleaned his armor, and Ash was deep in thought, and Chiron just looked irritated.
As he does.
I love. Yeah,
also,
if you have a bard, you'll gain twice as much health. That's pretty good. I like
Also, I have a fun announcement. This is continuing, Golden, but no art to go with it yet. I'm working with Nez to begin making the different party members reimagined as Pokemon trainers. Motherfuckers. I've reached out to each of the players individually. You conspiratorial sons of bitches. To see what Pokemon they pick with their character's partner. To which Zach, David, and Jason have all replied. But myself and Chrono Wizard have worked to piece together full teams for them. Here's a teaser. Here are the different types selected for the teams, minus the undecided partners. Alistair has electric poison that has to be that one thing that I hate that you
Yeah.
love.
I don't love it actually, but I was like, it makes sense for it to be a
Normal,
toxic.
fairy, flying, dark, fire, and grass. Wind.
Toxicity.
Yeah,
Yes, toxicity. Thank you. Grass, water, flying, ground, dark, and psychic. Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Chiron, fairy, poison, fighting, psychic, normal, ghost, and fire. Ghost is cool. Ash, electric, rock, ground, normal, flying, fire, psychic. And Junver, rock, steel, flying, ghost, grass, and fairy.
I'm surprised by Ghost.
It's the sword. It's the steel shield thing with the sword.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, like
It could be, or the
Aegis
golem, or the
Slash.
golem thing, or the golem.
Oh, that too,
Golurk,
that
too.
Golurk,
Golurk.
big.
I was thinking Hot Edge, but you're probably right. That's Golurk.
No, I actually think the shield thing makes that Aegis Slash.
Aegis
It
Slash.
has
Yeah,
a-
it could
Aegis
be
Slash.
Honedge, Jawblade, and Aegis Slash.
That's cool.
As the art gets completed, I'll share them in the art for stream, and possibly with Chris when they finish. But Nez and I are both kind of excited for this project. Hell yeah!
That's so awesome.
Wind's gotta be the one of the turtles, the rock turtle.
If Torterra's not in there, I'm gonna. Be
I wasn't gonna say
fucking-
Torterra. I think the water turtle is even more likely. The fossil.
Yeah, Tortuga and
Tortuga.
Tortuga are options.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, there's
even
two water turtles at least.
yeah, because there's also
Blastoise.
Squirtle and Blastoise.
Oh right, Blastoise. You have a cannon
know,
form, and you're a turtle.
Wow, that's actually pretty insane.
Have we done art of Wind as a Blastoise? That has to have
Well,
I don't
We've
think so.
made references to it. I know
Ash
that.
is gonna be
Okay,
Hoot
good.
Hoot or Noctowl for sure.
Yeah,
One of them.
Noctowl's pretty.
I can also get a Dartrix Rowlet.
Oh, you do love. Yeah.
Oh, Rowlet's my boy.
Decidueye is my favorite Pokemon. Decidueye is my favorite Pokemon of all
The only reason I
time.
say that is
Hold on.
there's no
The art
grass
section was
there.
43 minutes last time. We can't do this again.
Yeah.
Thanatos.
Let's move on.
Yeah, we can.
Sorry. I'm looking over all of these really quick, but hell yes. Thank you again, as always, Will Ben. And everybody who submitted art, including you will be touched, or you will be found.
You will be touched.
Sorry.
You're right.
I read
You
touched in the
win
fucking
Astral
text.
Touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw it.
Just to be clear. Thanatos with 1 through 5 are the last of my Saving Throber art. I pulled out a few of my favorites. Yeah, what? Are you kidding
So
me?
we have top. I'm just recalling some of these from when they were posted originally. Top left is Chiron and Alistair in Hades Town.
Hades Town, yeah.
Beneath that is a depiction of the creator gods of Rame, the builder and the painter. And you can see they're painting a bowl. As I mentioned, that when you asked to make the world, it made something similar to a bowl.
Very cool.
Top middle, I'm pretty sure is Selfaria,
That makes sense. That's cool.
based on the arm.
The crystal.
Bottom middle, I'm so bad at reading handwriting.
Gang.
I can.
The top line is Alistair.
Oh, yeah, I can read. I don't know if you guys can read, but I
Our
It says-
boys sure keep
oh,
a lot
I
of
see.
secrets, don't they? Win says, yeah, you guys
Yeah,
don't know.
you guys
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know. You guys didn't know I had a brother until like really recently.
Oh, true. We don't really tattle to each other, do we? Not about our. Oh, sorry. It's you.
Not about ourselves, no.
Yeah. That's really cute. I love that.
And the far right is the initial meeting of Roa and Errol Mar, when her spirit thing was freaking the fuck out, and Chiron and Errol had to basically beat it out of her.
Oh yeah.
That's
More
pretty-
complicated.
Was fucking Herzog there, you piece of shit?
Herzog
Fucking Herzog?
was there, but didn't.
You sack
he
of
was.
garbage, Herzog.
Here's what I'm gonna say. He was injured.
Sure he was, bud.
It's like he was injured today.
Next thing you're gonna be like, hey, Darmay didn't mean anything she said to you. I'm like, come on,
She actually
man.
hates you and thinks you're stupid.
Fuck, man. Herzog was one of my only friends, man.
We also have Arle mid-transformation, Dawn Crazy. We have the arms outstretched moment when we have a ghost Cade and a
Cade's
ghost
nice,
Marin,
yeah.
and then Chiron catching the axe. Chiron healing Darmay. Big moment for
Oh my
freaks.
god.
I believe that is a tiny silhouette of the gang looking out on a mostly starless sky. Love that. Huge for me. And then we have this is Alistair and Chiron inspecting the corpse of Thanatos.
Oh damn! Wonder what happened. Oh, I
I
get
could
it.
find out medically.
No, Chiron. I'm pretty sure it's just art block, actually. I'm sorry, buddy. I've been there.
What is that tiny? The tiny says, "What is this creature?" We have
Next.
Marin
God.
shattering the crystal and stay, and then various memories.
That's so
if you want more of these, check out episode 15. I think maybe it might be 16. And actually, no, check out the end of the stay arc, and then check out Wynn's Big Day Out. The saving goes better.
True. Yeah.
I saw this one before. This is Marin's now house.
I love it.
They got a fucking conversation.
I was
pit.
gonna say I love the conversation pit. Let's
God,
go.
I want a conversation pit so bad.
Me too.
Physical media.
What?
As we have Cade's left hand axe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa. That's so cool. Fuck yeah.
Let's see.
We have various doodles of a work in progress Cade Marin
yes.
TL piece. Sorry, my just went instantly to the Alistair.
Yeah,
with the
can you
fucking
just read?
chainsaw.
Address me, says the man with the chainsaw. Can you read that for us?
Hey guys, I think I have a solution to our heist problem. I forgot about the chainsaw bit at the end of last year.
Oh, yeah, we still need to do a heist.
Yeah.
The bottom left is based off a conversation I had with Thanatos where they were asking about people's views on coffee, and I noted that the Errol, Roa, Herzog trio run on it, particularly Herzog and Errol. Well, that worked. That aged well, didn't it?
Yeah, fucking.
And then the very last we have here is 7 is what happens when you have two hyperfixations and need to merge them for efficiency's sake. also known as Saving Throw Severance AU.
Whoa.
Also known as Young Corporate Marin isn't real. She can't hurt you.
Whoa.
Marin's one of those characters who like legally can't be permitted to be young. Like she's not allowed. That's forbidden.
Yo, I
no
fucking
next
love
bonus for the
Severance.
show.
This is sick.
Yeah, I love Severance. So this shit's rad.
I should
Let's
probably watch
go.
the show, huh?
Oh
good.
my, David, what? You would
Vessler-
love it.
Vessler would do so good in a Severance environment. Darmay and Marin would do so bad in a Severance environment.
Yeah. 100%.
Alternatively, they would all do equally good in a dispatch environment, as their current jobs, that is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, they are kind of just playing dispatch.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
what they have to do as part of their day jobs.
Yeah. Oh no, Severance is fucking incredible.
I do still need to watch the second season.
Whoa.
Oh, so good. I'm
Oh
only
my
in the
God.
middle of it still, but because I'm watching slowly. But God, it's so good.
Oh my god. It's
And I hear one of the guys that helped out with their Emmy campaign is really handsome.
no, it's probably not. Incredible as always. Thank you. So
Yes,
much,
thank you so
Santos.
much, Santos.
Verathena with been in a Darmay mood for the past couple of days. She's definitely one of, if not my number one favorite recurring NPC. So I drew a quick sketch of her that ended up getting colored.
Yeah,
This
draw her
is
now
sick.
before Chris writes her as a fucking traitor. Do it. Draw more. I
here's
never
what
cared
I'll
about
say.
you at all, Chiron. It was all
Here's
made
what-
up.
Here's what I'll say. We got some Darmay scenes coming up. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
I love giving characters happy scenes where nothing goes wrong, famously.
Fuck you,
God,
You're
Chris.
a piece of shit.
You're a bastard.
You're a monk. I'm a
Uh.
monk. I'm gonna punch you instead of helping you, though. Fucking
mean-
you too, Roa.
And I may be planning.
Why didn't you make Vessler the fucking Vessler? Should have been Mr. Subtle. Fucking Vessler.
He doesn't have any magic ability. This is established.
the fucking
No, he's a faker.
autism
Can we believe?
creature?
Yeah, can we believe that anymore?
It's a good point.
Oh yeah, the Darmay and Chiron autism creatures are very
It's-
fun.
I hate that that's what they're called.
Yeah, me too.
Actually,
I don't love it, but it's really cute.
it's so cool. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, no,
I didn't know
yeah.
they were actually called that. I didn't
How
know
is
that's what it was called.
how is a company not tried to make autism creature figures like Funko Pops?
It's
Oh, they
Because
it's
have.
of
also
their
called the
names?
TBH creature.
They have, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then,
For some reason.
Vic students fucking love them.
all right. Well, Verathena, these are incredible. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is.
AC with hey, I caught up. So to celebrate, I've drawn my Roki, pronounced like yeah, with the Roki mentioned in the vampire arc interacting. I was so stunned when he appeared early on in the whole saving throw, so I had to make notes of where he was introduced. Where he was introduced, so I could go back and rewatch, so I could draw him. I made him a Dracula parrot, or
Ooh, love that.
Pesque's parrot, if you're a nerd.
Pesque, yeah, probably.
Since vampires. And I found some similarities and differences between my Roki and the parrot Roki that I thought was funny. If you can't read my handwriting, Roki equals unhinged. What's a brain cell? Or would sell forbidden knowledge. Roki anxious holds the brain cell. Would buy
That's the
forbidden
last
knowledge.
artwork, by the way. This is what you're
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yo, this is sick. Yeah, what was that Roki's name?
No, this is
Roki
their.
was the name.
Yes, this was their patron. NPC.
Fuck, that's so good.
Roki was a informant of some variety that, if we ever go to Shrimar, we might see again. Who's to say? And he was a real shit, and he had something to do with
Yes.
3 stones that I don't want to say anything about because I might end up saying it in case we do it again. I love your OC.
The boots.
I have a
cool.
huge. I think tieflings are like one of my favorite types of races in D&D. I think they're also like one of the best D&D original quote unquote races.
Mhm.
If I had my way, it'd be nothing besides halflings and tieflings as far as the eye can see. But I
good.
limit
Not
myself.
gnomes. Not gnomes. Come on, man.
No, I
Everybody hates gnomes.
intentionally made Marin a gnome because I find myself not using gnomes. So I was
Yeah.
like, let me make a very important character a gnome. That way I have to.
I like that.
I love gnomes in Pathfinder. Gnomes in Forgotten Realms are like,
Yeah, they're whatever.
No, these are so cute though. Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Also,
love this.
it's so cool that you found the patron NPC and drew your character.
Yeah, that's really cool.
that's pretty.
That's
pretty
really
dope.
sick. Constellation Oldest Dream once again
Yep.
with an original song.
Music.
I am seemingly incapable of not thinking about the Win special, or as I call it, Sad Times with Win. So here's what I would put into that episode if I was in charge of the soundtrack. I imagine the song would play across the episode as a song Win's old crew would have sung, with the final chorus being an addition Win added to sing to Doze. 1,
Whoa!
2,
That
3.
rules.
Listen to the sound of the waves, they call you to the tide. Meet them in the swell in the break, and let the waters rise. The gulls call you home, your home upon the sea. Here you can let down those walls. Here we can simply be. Follow the smell of salt as it carries over the wind. Follow the current and forget where you end, where it begins. The stars guide you home, your home upon the sea. Let your worries fall away, so you may simply be. I call you home, your home is here on the sea. It's in your nature, your blood, so please come back
My
to
heart.
me.
Wow.
My heart. There was a heart here. It's gone now.
The emotion you poured into that too, Constellation.
I know, the
Streams
ending.
Felt. Yeah,
Goddamn.
yeah. And a little storyboard of a hypothetical animatic, except I've never learned animation, so it's just panels. Lyrics are from Ships in a Bottle by Finn Argus. Or Ship in a Bottle by Finn Argus. Yeah.
People were talking about Ship in a Bottle earlier in the D&D chat. I don't know this song, though.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I will have to look it up. Very, very cool.
I mean, it's Win making a deal with RLA and then using the big RLA's wild shape, which
Mhm.
depending on how you feel about the Win special, she either should or should not have done.
Sorry,
Uh,
Marin.
And since it's wrapped up, here's my Saving Throwber collection up, which I am very proud of completing. 8,464
464 words. God damn.
Wild.
Wow.
I've read a very large number of these, so there I can confirm.
Hell yeah.
I've stolen ideas from these.
That's crazy. That's actually awesome.
Incredible.
Thank you so much. Fen the Artsy NB with hello, happy belated 3 years of Saving Throw. Was gonna do an anniversary piece, but went too big with it. Oops. Instead, have these Ashbaugh and the Crystals, which I forgot. That's his band name. I forgot they were described, so they might be a bit inaccurate. Oops again.
No, it's an artistic depiction.
That's
Happens
so
in history
good.
all the time. Look at
Also
this
really
fucking
cool.
shit. It's so cool.
Oh, yes, and you did draw
Very
the
cool.
clocks in the eyes. Let's go.
Yeah.
That rules.
That's
so
really
good
sick.
detail.
Oh
Very
yeah.
cool.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna put music back on for the background. Actually.
Thank you. 2 and 3 are cast if they were witches. Yes, Witch Hat Atelier. Let's fucking go.
Oh, let's go!
Top tier manga that everybody should read. You are absolutely correct,
It's
Fan.
so fucking good.
Genuinely, fuck Freerin. Witch Hat Atelier is way better.
Oh, 100%.
Let's go.
Easily.
This was just more exploring with the characters. Don't feel like you need to read the notes if you don't want to. Let's go. Draw spells on guitar. Let's go.
Draws spells on guitar. Can you explain what that means in Witch Hat Atelier terms and
all
do it in 20
magic-
seconds?
All magic is actually drawn. Anybody can do magic
That's
at
fun.
any time. So the wizards and witches have to keep secret like how to do magic. If everybody knew you could just draw any magic at any time, it would be fucking a nightmare. And that's what the world used to be. And now they're lying about
Hey,
it.
that's
Yeah,
Kind
there
of
were
the-
wars and stuff.
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing that Raphael was talking about with words.
Yes.
magic is
No.
words.
It's literally
Chris,
you said that.
need to read Witch Hat because
You
so
said
much
that?
of the stuff in here is like, oh,
And
this is like Witch
I
Hat.
asked, did you read Witch Hat Atelier? That's crazy.
Oh,
Daffodil with Hiya. Happy
maybe
3
I'll
years of
read it.
saving
I
throw.
won't watch it, but maybe I'll read it.
It doesn't exist yet as an anime.
Doesn't
It
have
will
an
be
anime
next year.
yet.
Perfect.
Okay,
Preferable.
there you go.
But the art is incredible too.
Yeah, Anyways, happy 3 years of saving throw, even though I've only been here for about a year of it. Exactly 1 year as of today. It's been super fun. Anyways,
Still pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been busy with school, so I don't have much art, so here's what I've got. Alistair playing some music. The map from the wall is of Dystenia. I traced it from the original art because maps are hard to draw.
Sure fucking are.
Sure are.
Nobody's gonna judge you for that. Fuck.
Hey, to be
That's
fair,
good.
I traced the map of Dystenia because it's an Asgard randomly generated map that I tweaked to make
Oh,
it
nice.
have 3 islands because that's important.
And
balance,
also, Les and Junver. I wanted to draw Les, and it made sense in my head to also draw Junver. Edit. Oh my gosh,
Well-
Les is amazing and awesome. Edit 2. Chris, when I catch you.
Hey, what? Less is fine.
Chris, I'll chase you to the edge of the earth. Incredible.
I'll run. I'm a coward.
Incredible. Style chair with I finally drew in, and also Alistair. This was when he got his hands on the wrong magic crystal. I hope you like it.
A moment in my high tier for year 3, which is making Zach decide if he wants to use the evil crystal or not.
Oh, I was really pissed about that actually.
I like giving you hard decisions. I like giving people hard decisions. Get over it.
Yeah.
Wins casting plant growth.
Fuck yeah.
And Junver off screen. Fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What is this you sent, Zach?
What? Oh,
You
I
sent
forgot
the
I
next
sent this.
meme. What is this?
It's Milt's meteors.
Oh.
My son is dead. I don't want to fly in the night sky. I only want to play ball shoots with local Melts meteors now. I did that for like 20 minutes during an earlier segment in the stream. It was perfect.
So funny. Reminder, fuck the guy that made Melf. He's a shithead.
Oh, really?
Gary
It's
Gygax?
Gygax. No, it's Gygax's son, who's equally as
Oh.
bad.
Well,
I mean, both of them.
It's kind of worse, actually.
His son is,
damn.
yeah.
That sucks.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, whatever.
Naomi, with last time I started making standees of the party, starting with Alistair. Unfortunately, I fell asleep before finishing my sketch of it, so I only finished him today. So here he is, digitally and made in real life on the top of my monitor.
I thought that was a
That's-
fucking. I thought you put that in like Photoshop or whatever. That's real. This is
No,
a real
that's
boy.
really cool.
No, that's a real boy.
Really
Yeah,
cool.
printed that boy out on paper.
Shit, I might just.
You've
go
heard
with fucking-
of desktop pets and desktop strippers. Now you have a desktop Alistair.
I might just. Wait, what?
So, desktop stripper.
Yes.
I might just fucking go to a Staples and print this out. That's awesome. Fuck. Author of Penguins with happy 3 years of saving throw. Whoa, 15,000 words for saving thrower, and ended up finishing one of my notebooks and moving on to a new one.
I'm unfathomably humbled.
That's crazy. That's more than Chris has written for this entire series.
No.
That's a lie.
That's not as much as had been written for this arc
I know. I'm
already.
just
And we're only
trying
on
to
episode
tell you.
2. No,
Here are some of my favorite excerpts. Hey Vessler, you paid attention in school, right?
Taken aback by the question, Vessler froze for a few moments, his brain circulating between multiple reactions, including, "Of fucking course I did. Why are you asking me this? And where the fuck is this going?" He ended up settling on a response of, "Yes, I did. Why do you ask?"
And an axe passed from hand to hand.
This is Marin talking to Cade's grave after she gets back from Adamar. You know, every time I come here, I always end up asking myself, why the fuck are you doing this? It's not like he can hear you. But today I just wanted to say thanks. Your axe recognized me. And when I teleported my left hand to its handle, it felt like it was you handing it to me. To help save a hero, to help save the world. So, thank you, Cade. Thank you for helping me save someone one more time.
Fuck yeah.
Yo.
Also, shout out to, yes, a cabinet full of art, which had me crying in the. I cannot express to you the feeling I have when people say things or people make art that's going to pay off for stuff that I've already decided happens later. It makes me feel insane.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thanatos with some more. If you saw the one with the messed up colors, no, you didn't. Herzog, my boy.
I didn't see shit.
No.
No, Herzog,
My
this
boy.
hurts.
We can fix him.
We can fix
Mr.
a
Herzog Subtle.
gun.
Yo, holy shit, that's a picture of me flicking everybody off for shit talking one of my jokes. But it's Alistair
And we have
painted over
Ash
me.
slowly sinking into his chair. Hold on.
Holy shit.
Top left, we have Roa dukes up. In middle, we have one of probably the very few pieces of art for Errol. He's been AWOL for a lot of the story.
Yeah,
so, you
yeah,
know.
he really has.
We have an unfortunate CYMK trio of the gang prior to that son of a bitch betraying us.
Even more unfortunate to the right.
Yeah.
It's Herzog and never having a beer. Thanatos pushing the helmetless Junver agenda.
Yeah, so true. The fucking the big thumbs up.
From Roa, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, it's her kind of exchanging a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Less is wine. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Less is mid-ass wine.
Incredible.
And then we have you must address her handstanding Tiao.
Yes. Handstands
Oh no, I
menacingly.
love the fucking
Rotate.
rotate in the
Yeah.
row.
The tiny rotate. It's really good. That's really good. Fuck.
That's so good.
Thank you, Thanatos.
And Chrono Wizard with sketches based on some stream moments. I'll have together some references so I can make some Herzog picks for next time now.
That son of a bitch, you mean? We got more Roa squaring up.
Bro, if you betray me, you son of a bitch.
We have
Oh, man.
the concept of Chiron and Roa hanging out, which is him going, "What the fuck are you?" and her being like, "This is what buddies do."
That's a big spawn coming.
We need to blow the bridge, but how? The gang builds upon.
Everybody gets hit by this spawn. Oh no, wait.
Except Win. That's me.
Yeah.
Everyone gets hit by the spawn, except Win.
What the fuck?
Dead Junver on the side.
The Junver in the background is crazy.
And this fucking King K. Rule looking spawn.
Yeah.
Not actually, but I want to see King K. Rule looking.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, everyone who submitted art. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.